Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am the Oracle Empress and this is your love reading, Aries. Aries, we're going to choose a card that is going to give us the overall energy for what is coming up for you in your love life. Remember that time is fluid, and so because time is fluid, we want this reading to be available to you at any time that you tune in. Also remember that any characters that show up in the reading could go vice versa. So it could be you or it could be them, whether we're talking about feelings, emotions, or actions. So I want to thank you for subscribing and for liking my videos, and please share if you have any other people in your life that would benefit from the reading. Again, this reading is for Aries. It's for Aries that is in the sun sign, moon, ascending, anywhere Aries is in your chart. This reading will be for you. So I'm excited because I will begin the readings for January for 2021, and I will be adding a yearly reading so you can find out exactly what to expect for your new year for 2021. I will also have a new look, a new setup, so I'm excited about that. So we'll see coming up for the new year what that's going to be like. So that should be pretty cool and pretty interesting. So Aries, let's go ahead and pull a card and get an energy for what we can expect for this reading for you. This is your love reading. So angels, guides, ancestors, and spirits, I invite you into this reading. I thank you for your guidance for the collective, for love, for the sign of Aries. I invite you and the energy of pure love and pure light. So thank you, angels, ancestors, guides, and Holy Spirit. Ooh, you had a card that just flew out. And this card is give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. So for some of you are in a relationship, and so Spirit is saying to give your relationship a chance. So that is the overall energy of this reading for Aries. If this ends up being a reading for Aries couples, I will go ahead and extend this reading for singles, because I want to make sure that if you are an Aries that's not in a relationship, that you have an opportunity to find out what's coming up for you too. So I'm going to see what other energies come out for you. So I'm going to pull 3 of the oracles for you. And we'll see what that has to say, and then we'll go into tarot. Okay. So again, thank you for subscribing. I've had some new subscribers, which has been awesome. So I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Please remember to like, because when you like and you comment, it does support the algorithm for YouTube, and it really helps me. So thank you so much for your support. I'm so grateful that I'm able to bring the messages for you from Spirit to help you make better decisions for your life, and to understand the choices that are available for you, and to help you to manifest the things that you want to bring into your life. So thank you, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, for your messages for love for Aries. Okay. I'm also interested in this reading because I have an Aries moon, and so we will see what is happening for us. Ooh, too many cards, so we'll just put those back. looks like some of you have taken a break on love because a relationship that you were involved in before didn't work out. There was a lot of conflict between the two of you, and so you broke up with that person and you decided to take a break. So you've just been focusing on yourself, focusing on what's important to you, and you really haven't been thinking about love. You've actually just been like, you know, I'm fine. I don't really have to have anybody. I'm good. When I'm ready, I know that love will come to me. So most of you have had a really good attitude about it, but you're also guarded, and you've been very protective of yourself and your heart. And some of you are feeling like you don't trust. Like it's going to be difficult for you to trust somebody because of the issues and the heartache and the crap that you suffered in the relationship. So I am feeling that. So let's see what popped out in the cards for you. So there's the conflict and the heartbreak that you suffered because someone really just did not treat you right. It was like being stabbed in the back, actually. It was a lot of conflict between you. Also feeling like a lot of internet energy, and I'm feeling like the person that you're involved in, they were really sneaky and didn't tell you everything that was going on. They hid things from you. They lied. They just were not honest with you, period. And so I'm feeling like some of you realized that and you found this out. They were cheating. They had other people in their life. They made you think that they really wanted a committed relationship, and they didn't. They just wanted you around. They didn't want you leaving. And so it caused a lot of problems and a lot of heartbreak. And so you left that relationship and you started focusing on yourself. You just took a break from it and said, you know, I'm not doing this anymore. You walked away from that person, and now we're going to see what it is that Spirit has for you. Since you walked away from that person, you took a break, and so here you are right now. So let's see what the energy cards have to say. You have the World, you have financial constraints, and you have storm warning. So for some of you, I do feel like there's the person that you walked away from is considering getting in touch with you and coming back, maybe to see if there's an opportunity for them to get back together with you. But you have the World and the Magician, which is you have a lot of control on what happens in your love life and which way it goes, because you have a lot of choices and a lot of opportunities. Someone really wants to give their cup to you, but you don't have to receive their cup because you have other choices. So you may have a couple of people that are already interested in you that you know about. If not, you do have people that are coming in that are interested in you, that want to get to know you. So the Court is really in your power. You have the opportunity to create the relationship that you want. You have financial constraints, but the person that's coming into your life is very financially stable. And so even though you may not be where you want to be, you do have the opportunity. I do feel like that even though this says financial constraints, there is an opening, there's a door opening for you. And so I will be doing a reading for you on finances, and so we'll find out what that door is and what's coming up for you. But I do feel like you've had some financial issues, and I think a lot of people have, with everything that's been going on with the pandemic and businesses closing and things like that. But even though there is a lot of cobwebs here, there is an opportunity. Here you have a lot of cobwebs and there's emptiness. There's nothing in that cupboard. But this is only one side of the cupboard. This is only one door that's been open. And so Spirit is saying that there are other opportunities, that you haven't opened this door yet, but to go ahead and be thinking about how you're going to create your wealth coming up in 2021. How are you going to make changes? What are you going to do? What are your action steps? Are you going to open a business? Are you going to change jobs? How are you going to do that? Are you going to start putting your resume out? Do you need to change your resume? Things like that. So I wouldn't really be concerned about this right now. Spirit is saying there are some opportunities that are going to open up for you, but the person that's coming into your life, you do have an option of a person that's very financially stable coming into your life, offering you a cup of romance. And that's going to bring victory to you. You're going to have this opportunity to really be happy. It's going to open up really an opportunity for you to have that true love that you've been wanting, that you've been hoping for, that support, that security, having that person that really does focus on you, that puts you first. And this came underneath the storm card, which is saying that you've had some times in your life where it was really stormy. You were by yourself, handling really big situations, emotional situations, physical situations, business situations, everything that is in your life, you handle yourself. It's like you go through the storms by yourself. You're going through everything by yourself. And this is something that you've been dealing with, but you're not going to be doing this alone anymore. There's going to be an opportunity for romance where this person is supportive. And so everything that happens in your life, this person will share with you. All the good times, all the times that are not so good, and all the opportunities that are necessary for you to feel emotionally supported. So you're going to have that come into your life. And now we have, look at that. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you. This is you and that person that's coming into your life, building an empire together, building your kingdom together, being the goddess and the god of all of your finances and having that stability that you built together. And here is the offer of that. Usually, sometimes when this card comes up, this is a person that really is attracted to you. It's a masculine energy, and they're really looking at you going, ooh, this person is fine. They look good. I really want to get with them. But not only is this a physical, because this actually looks like the physical person of a male. It looks like the male entity. But when you also look at that, it's an opportunity for you to not only have that love, that physical pleasure, that opportunity to have someone next to you in your bed at night taking care of you physically, but you're going to have that opportunity to build with this person and have the relationship that you deserve. So it's not just going to be physical, but it is going to be a very happy physical part of the relationship. So you're going to have everything. You're going to have that person that's there to give you the support, to give you the emotional support, the financial support, to put you first, have the opportunity to build together, but you're going to be attracted to each other, and the love is going to be hot and passionate. So that's awesome, Aries. That's very exciting. Congratulations. Let's see if there's any advice for you personally that you can work on to bring this love into your reality a lot faster. So what actions can Aries take to usher in this love, to usher in this opportunity? What are the blocks, or are there any blocks that Aries needs to clear and move so that this energy of love flows into their life a lot faster and a lot easier? So let's see what the Spirit has to say. Thank you, Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, guides, and ancestors, for showing us the action steps, anything that Aries needs to do, feel, or think, or believe to bring this love into their life a lot easier and a lot faster. Showing us any blocks that Aries may need to remove. Showing us any thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that Aries may need to add in order to usher in this love into their reality. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, we got a lot of cards that popped out at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and take these for you. You have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So there's the photo, and this is your third eye. Okay. And so what I'm really feeling when I'm looking at this card and I'm looking at all the pictures, there's a lot of opportunity for love and growth here. There's a lot of opportunity for connecting hearts, connecting two people together, and using your intuition to do that. And so believing that it's already yours and feeling the feelings of already being in a relationship. And that will help you not to rush it, not to feel like it's has to happen right now. So if you put yourself in the place of already feeling the feelings of having somebody in your life, what would you do? How would you act if you were in a relationship? What would you wear? If I know me, I'm a Barbie, and you guys will be able to see me coming up. Part of my new setup is you being able to see me. I love having my eyelashes on, and I love my lip gloss and having my nails pretty. And what would you do for yourself if you were in a relationship? Would that look different than it does when you're not in a relationship? If you are a female, would you dress differently, or would you do different things to take care of yourself? What would you do? What would your environment look like? Do you have the space and the energy in your home for this person that you're manifesting into your life? So if you do all of those things, you won't be worried about time. It'll come before you know it. So relax. Don't focus on when, and don't try too hard. Just do the things in your life that it would take to put you in a place to usher in the energy of a relationship and what that feels like and what that looks like to you. All right, let's see what else you have. Only time will tell. So that's very interesting because it says you're trying too hard. Give it time, and only time will tell. So, wow, you really are focused on time. And Spirit is like, let that go. Don't think about timing. Set an intention. It is my intention to enjoy the relationship that is perfect for me in 2021. And just leave it at that. Leave that, put that away, write it in your journal, put a blessing over it and leave it, and then start doing the actions that it takes to create the feeling of having the relationship. So don't worry about the time. Your next card is transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So if you are the person that is in a relationship, some of you that are already in a relationship just got proposed to, or you're going to get proposed to around February, about Valentine's Day. So the relationship is going to deepen and it's going to go to another level. So that's for those of you who are in a relationship. A happy relationship, it's going to transform and move up to a new level. So you may even start living together if you're not already. You may move in with each other. You may get that engagement ring. They may, if you're not committed, they may decide to commit and say, hey, I want to be exclusive with you. I want you to be the only person that I see. So it's going to transform, and it's going to really go and grow into a deeper opportunity for romance and love. This is your next card. It says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So some of you have been through a lot of turmoil. We were talking about that at the very beginning of the reading. You were with someone in the past. Some of you are with them now, and you're thinking that you want a new opportunity. You want to turn your world around to the positive. And so you are thinking of letting this person go, because they caused you a lot of problems. They cheated. There was a lot of conflict in the relationship, and they broke your heart. They stabbed you in the back. And so you're either thinking of breaking up or taking a break from that person. Some of you have gone through this already, and you took a break from this person. You broke up with them and you took a break. And you're wanting a turnaround in your life, in your love life. You're wanting to manifest something new, something that's going to bring you stability in all areas, and someone that you can build a relationship with, that you can build an empire that's going to bring you happiness and love for the rest of your life. A new relationship. And that's what you're going to get. That is what Spirit is bringing to you. So those of you that are single, that is what's happening. Those of you that are about to break up with somebody, that's what's going to happen. Those of you that are in a happy relationship, it is transforming. So you need to work on it. You need to be open to it. And you need to be willing to do the work to really transform your relationship together with your partner. Those of you that are single, you have about 4 options available to you. One of those options is from the past, someone that you knew. It could be the person that you took a break from. That's their cup right there. And then you have 3 more other people that will be coming into your life to give you the opportunity to create the relationship that you want for yourself. So choose wisely, listen to your heart, and always know that you are valuable and worthy of everything that you want and deserve. So, Aries, that's all I have for you. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to check me out in 2021. I'm excited to see you then. Namaste. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my video. Merry Christmas, and have a Happy New Year. Namaste.